Here we're trying to get an exercise about if error. Why would we need if error, first of all? Because a lot of functions, sometimes if you use the wrong values, it will give you an error message, and error messages are not user friendly, so we're trying to show those messages in a better way. For example, the first function, we're trying to divide 10 over 1 equals 10, right? What if you change number 1 in F5 and put 0? What happened? Okay, you got those hashes. Try to change auto fit the column H. Column H, go to the top between H and I. Up, no, between column H and I. Up a little bit. No, up at the top of the banner, the header between column H and I. Just modify the width of H. Exactly. Modify the width. Now it shows div over 0, which means that division over 0 it is not allowed. So how would I change this? Change the output. So exactly, click on this. I want to insert a function that will display a better output for me. So go to formula, insert functions. Okay, F error, true. So what is, first of all, what is the value? Is the cell, is the cell that would probably have an error message in it. Which of these? Exactly, click on this. So if the value in this cell is error, then what should be the output? So value of error, I should put the output here. What would you like to say? Do not divide over 0, for example. Divide. No, don't divide div by by. Okay, it's okay. Keep it. Do not div by by. And then put 0. Okay, and then hit OK. So what is the output? It tells you don't divide by 0. So this is really neat, where you can make your worksheet more readable, more user-friendly. Okay, what about the square root? So the square root of 8 is 2.83. What if you put -1? So you see, like an error message telling you that you cannot have a square root for -1. Same thing, I want to insert an F error, and over here, what is the value? Num, and do not, you cannot have a minus square roots, or don't put a negative number. For example, put a negative number. Okay, hit OK. So it shows you the message for the user that you cannot have a negative number to put in a square root. Okay, so over here we're trying to talk about P payment and I payment. What does P payment do? Calculates the principal. Okay, so what is the difference between payment, P payment, and I payment? Payment calculates the monthly payment for a loan. P payment calculates the part of your payment that is going toward the principal, and the I payment is a part that goes to the interest. Okay, so we have a loan, 5,000, and let's change the APR to 3%. Okay, and then payments over 2 years. I want okay, so for monthly payment, let's go click on the PMT, the one next to it, cells next to it, as payment G5. Go and click on FX. Formulas, you can go to formulas, up, and insert function. Okay, so you can see that, well, we don't want the absolute, so click X. Escape. Yeah, just no, no. Just hit escape. Cancel. Okay. Click on the payment inside the function bar, the formula bar up there. Click on payment, and then go to insert function. Okay. So first of all, we have the rate. It is in G5. That's correct. NPER. What's wrong with the rate? So NPER is what? Number of payments. And I want monthly payments, right? So I have to divide. No, I have to divide over 12 and then multiply. Okay, that is correct. And then multiply the payments with 12. Right? Okay. And present value is today's loan. Then click OK. So this is my monthly payment, $214. I want to figure out what is the principal going toward that and what is the I payment going toward that in the 5th month. So in the P payment, what would I trying to insert here? Okay, we are trying to figure out the principal, the payment that going toward the principal. So P payment, another T, hit. You did not get it right. You should have went to go cancel this, and then insert function, put P payment, MT, hit on go. Okay, now returns. See, wait, look at the description down. Returns the payment on the principal for a given investment based on a periodic constant payments at a constant interest rate. So hit on OK. Okay, first of all, you have to pay attention that the one in bold are the mandatory ones, and the one in they're not. They're like the optional. So what is the rate? First of all, exactly. What is this? This is an APR, annual. What I'm trying to figure out. Exactly. PER. Look what it says down. Specify the period and must be in the range from 1 to NPER. So this is which month I'm trying to figure out. Which month we want? The 5th month. So what should be PER? So I'm trying to figure out how much of my 5th month payment is going toward the principal. So now we have to put number 5. Okay. NPER is the number of all the payments, of all my payments. I'm making monthly payments over 2 years. So where are the payments? No, go up. You were right. G6. Then I multiply this by 12. Okay, am I saving for the future or I'm taking loan for today? Okay, it's a present value, so I'm taking loan for today. Go, 5,000. Exactly. And it's a negative, so I have to put a negative sign before it, or absolute value. So out of 214.91, my monthly payment, no, okay, you can do absolute as well. Put this between parentheses and then close it. Control enter. Okay. So $204.44 is going toward the principal. And now I want to figure out how much the interest rate. Insert function. Or how much from my payment is going toward the interest rate. I payment. Hit go. Function. Hit OK. So what is the rate? And it's an annual rate. Annual rate. What is where I'm trying to figure out which month I'm trying to figure out my interest is going toward, or in which month I'm trying to figure out how much interest I'm paying. 5th. Okay. How many periods? Payments are going over 2 years, right? And it's monthly. Okay. What is the loan I'm taking it today? Exactly. And so this is in a negative. Okay. Try to sum both of these values, the P payment and I payment. Just an add. Okay. Or sum, whatever you want. Sum, exactly. Control Enter, 214 and 91 cents. What do you notice? It's the same. The total of those is the same as the monthly payment. Because it makes sense. So $214.91, I want to figure out how much is going toward the principal. That's the $204.44, and how much for the interest is $10.47.